What's up, everyone? Welcome to CSD Sports Cards. Today we're going to take a look at the new 2025 Panini Select Racing Blaster Boxes. We got the 2025 here, as I just said. We got 30 cards per box, which is 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Looks like including 300 card set, including 100 base grandstand, 100 base pit road, and 100 base trackside. It says look for blaster exclusive flash prisms and ultra rare tiger prisms. So it's just, you're pretty much select but racing. Autograph memorabilia per box on average. And I do believe Panini still holds this license. So I think we'll still be seeing this. And maybe they'll like soup it up and make it real cool since they won't have much after. Get some really cool racing products. There's also the ultra rare artist selections, artistic selections. Yeah, there we go. Looks like find one autograph or mem card per box on average. And there's the chance to do 500. I got 2 of them because Target. Which honestly, man, they're saving me so much money and only being able to rip 2 or buy 2 of any product at once. Saving so much money. $30 to $70 a video. If you get that like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. Now, I really like the Don Russ mega boxes. Those are such a fun rip. So let's see where these hold up. Mr. Harvick, Mr. Bush, what do they call these? That's grandstand. We got William Byron on the grandstand orange flash. We'll at least sleeve it. I don't think that orange flash is worthy of the top loader just yet. Come on. Sorry for the little earthquake there. All right, we got Hemrick, Danica Patrick, still putting her on cards. Michael McDowell, not the singer. Darrell Waltrip, and then it looks like we got the tricolor, or the red, white, and blue. Oh, it's numbered 249. So this would be the tricolor. Usually tricolors are numbered 249. I feel like they could have done a brighter red. It's like a maroon. Jay Garcia. Then we got Sensations, Jesse Love on the silver flash. Or just the flash, if you want to call it that. The Sensations. And then this will be Pit Road. Kind of like Concourse, Premier, Field View. They all have their own little, try to put their own little unique spin on it. Kyle Petty in the Hot Wheels. Connor Ross. Carson. We got a Pit Road. Hope that's another Panini point. Riley Herbst on the Pit Road, orange flash. Let's put it over there. That's mem. So you can definitely tell if there's mem, or at least a thicker card. Sam Mayer, Chase Elliott, John Hunter, Chandler Smith. And we got a silver of Jeb Burton. There was a thing in there. Mr. Petty. Man, that is a thick card. We got Ty Dillon on the silver. I think that's just one card there. Yeah. We got 2 here. Richard Petty. Sammy Smith. It's a prism of something. SBJS. Who's BJS? Brandon Jones. On the Silver Flash, looks like tire. Sparks. This enclosed, race-worn, used material is guaranteed by Panini. And that is a piece of tire. And it smells like a tire. Man, this card's thick. So there you go. Cool little mem. Yeah, racing cards really are an underrated. I think the racing cards are taking over as the underrated rip what wrestling used to be. Wrestling cards used to be so much fun to rip. Topps ruined that. They drove that straight into the ground. But used to be able to find wrestling cards everywhere. They were always fairly priced. They always had great makeups of stuff in them. Like you always felt like you had a good time ripping wrestling. Not anymore. Topps only had one retail of wrestling, so I feel like racing has starting to take over that spot of the low-key fun rip. Kurt Busch. That's trackside. So the premier level and everything else is trackside. Alex Bowman. So these were $30 a pop. I wish they'd have been about $25. I think Panini's doing the wrong thing by trying to keep their prices the same. I think they should be cheaper than everyone else to continue to get black and blue. Darryl Waltrip. Yeah. Black and blue, number to 49. Yep, 22 of 49. They definitely chose a darker color for these. I kind of dig it. You know, like it's more of a deep dark red and a dark blue than in the past it's been like blue or red. I know at first I was like that should be redder, but I'm actually kind of liking it now. A little more sophisticated look. Jesse Love, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, the pit road, then Austin Cindric on the, I think that's the select numbers. So pretty similar in inserts and everything else, which it tends to be across the board with select. There's Mr. Frankie. It's wild seeing him on cards. Josh Berry, Ken Schrader, Ryan Preece, and Lawless Allen. That is Mem. Keep that man away from you because the law is after him because he's lawless. Bobby Labonte. Austin Dillon on the silver. And then we got the last pack here. Hope it's a real cool mem. And look at that. Mark Martin. Carson. Corey. Oh, and I just... Noah Gragson on the Prism. And then we got Austin Hill on the selective swatches. Non-numbered, but it is race-worn used. Don't smell it, though. I hope they washed it first. I don't want to smell the sweat of a driver who's been in his car for a few hours in high heat. Which he's not wearing red anywhere in here, I'm just saying. So there you go. We can do a recap here. Let me clean up a mess. All right, so we only got a couple. So if you're a set builder, the blasters of trying to get the trackside and the pit roads is going to be a rough one. Did get a nice chunk of grandstand. Had to look to make sure. I want to call it concourse. Grandstand cards. And then we did get, 4 rookies, which is, but I mean, how many new drivers are coming in every year? So I'm sure the rookie classes aren't very large to begin with. Then we ended up with the orange flash, which is pretty typical. Silver flash insert, another silver flash insert. So it looks like one of those, it almost looks like one of these per box, 2 of these per box, 2 orange flash, 1 silver flash, and you get 2 prisms, just regular old prisms. Then it looks like you get a numbered card and a mem. So one of the boxes had the tricolor to 249. One of them had the black and blue to 49. And then one of them had the mem, the tire, and then the swatch. I like Select, and I like the way it looks, but man, I still think the mega boxes, they were $45 a piece. The Donruss mega boxes were 45. These were 30. Thought you get a little more value out of the Donruss. A couple more inserts and whatnot. Well, let me know what you guys think. Have you ripped any of this stuff? It's the first time I've seen it on the shelves. So, yeah, I said it was $30 a box, and it was $1.07 per card, which is on the low end of Select, so that's not bad. All right, let me know what you guys think. Until next one, later.